My name's Benjamin Scaletta, and I will be arguing Rome's religious intolerance for Debate 5 and Group 3. So one of the reasons that Rome was religiously intolerant was because they suppressed a smaller group that not many people know about called the Druids. So the Druids were essentially these people that traveled around the Mediterranean area, and they were kind of mysterious. They operated as priests. It took a really long time to become a druid. It took about 20 years. No one really knew what they practiced because no one could write it down except for the people that attended their ceremonies. Some people even believed that they could see into the future. A lot of them held pretty high positions. They were normally judges and teachers throughout the Mediterranean. So, because they were so educated and had such a large sphere of influence, and people kind of there was this awe factor to them. People, it was a threat to Roman legitimacy and Christianity. So many of the people who were in power in Rome, because they didn't really like what the Druids were teaching, decided to start making up some rumors. Now, none of this can be confirmed as true. No one really found any evidence that the Druids ever did this, but a lot of the Roman leaders at the time started to promote that Druids committed human sacrifice, which is really, really bad. So they kind of got a bad name, and they started to get persecuted. So in 54 AD, Emperor Claudius actually outlawed a lot of the Druid practices in Rome, but that wasn't really enough. So there was this island called Anglesey that was the center for Druids. It was sort of like their central worship place. That's where all their temples were and stuff. So the Romans in 60 AD actually built a bunch of boats, put foot soldiers on them, and swam across with the cavalry. And the Druids saw them coming, but they were unarmed. And they cursed them, but they couldn't really do anything. And all the Druids were killed, and all of the Druid temples were burned to the ground, at least the ones on that island. Some people believe that there are more Druid temples and ceremonial sites out there, but as you can see, there's no Druids around today, so they pretty much snuffed out the entire religion. And that is why Rome is extremely intolerant. These people never did anything wrong. They never hurt anyone. All of the rumors about human sacrifice were hearsay put out by people in power in Rome. And it's really wrong that Rome couldn't let any other religions exist while theirs existed. Thank you.